Well, everybody, I rushed back here to the studio like a bat out of hell so that Achara and I can do this trailer reaction.
Before we begin,
yes.
Happy birthday, Shah Rukh Khan.
Happy birthday, Shah Rukh Khan.
Yes.
And thank you for having your birthday when I already went home. So. What's going on, everybody? I'm Jaby Kuwait, joined by Achara Kirk.
What's up?
We're looking at the new teaser trailer thing to Dunki. It's called Dunki Drop 1, starring Shah Rukh Khan, and of course directed by Rajkumar Hirani. It says starring Shah Rukh Khan, Taapsee, Pannu, Boman, Irani, and Vicky, Kaushal. So, you guys, thanks so much for joining us. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Let's jump into this. Here we go.
I'm so excited. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
कसम का अपनी दादी थी कि आज के बाद इंग्लैंड की बात भी नहीं सोचेगा। लाइको मेरी कसम क्यों खाते हो?
मैं बुग्गू लखनपाल कसम खाता हूँ कि आज के बाद मैं लंदन जाने की सोचूं भी तो मेरी दादी मर जाए।
Terrible. Don't do that. She died. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Hey. Hey.
मेरी पूरी फैमिली है ये 4 उल्लूदे पट्टे जो लंदन जाना चाहते हैं। उनमें एक लड़की है मन्नू। हमारा जो पहला बच्चा होगा ना उसका नाम मैं आप पे रखूं। आप अपना नाम बताओ बस।
वांगी पुरप्पू और वेंकट कुप्पू।
कोई बात नहीं सर। हम लिख के दे दो। मेरी तरफ से नाम डन है।
All right. So give me your assessment of the story so far. Go ahead.
Wow, there's a drop 2 coming soon. Amazing.
Break it down, Kirk. Come on, break it down.
Okay, so from what I understand, I didn't actually watch your reaction to that video that you did with Krishna recently about like Indian people immigrating to different countries and the dangers of that happening. So I'm getting a sense that maybe it's similar to that, where it's like, you know, people or Indians have a dream of moving to live in London, and this is something that happens quite a lot, like across Asia. You know, there's this idea that things are going to be better if I can just move abroad, if I can just move to the West, and blah blah blah. And maybe it's like, no, maybe it won't be better, but that's the journey that we're having here. I really enjoyed how they started out with that song in the beginning.
Yes, but before we get into the specifics, look at this map here at the end. It's showing Pakistan. I mean, obviously you saw India first, and Pakistan, Iran, and it's just interesting that they're showing the countries up here, right? And so it makes me wonder if we're going to see that journey.
Yeah, like moving north.
Going through there to get to wherever they got to go. As far as that video goes, they were actually trying to come to the States, not to London.
Right, yeah. But the concept is the same, right?
Right,
or
going
similar,
to the West.
Where it's like, I want to go to the West. And
it's a harrowing journey.
Exactly, by any means that I'm able to, you know? And like, we hear that all the time here in the States as well.
The summary of that video, if you guys haven't seen it, is that they went through a very harrowing journey, and it did not go very well at all. It was actually really sad, and a whole family basically got killed in the process of trying to find a new life. And they sacrificed everything. Like the father gave up his property in whatever estate he had there, which was worth $190,000 or something. I forget exactly what the value was, but it was something huge, in the hopes of a better life for his family. You know, and so that's actually where my mind went in the beginning of the video, but I wasn't sure if I was spot on.
Well,
you know?
obviously, like we don't know exactly. This is just a little teaser, but like it's a really smart teaser because I'm like, I want more. I'm so excited for this. And I mean, I'm already getting that sense as well, like just breaking down the song that they had at the beginning, which I thought was absolutely beautiful. The singer's voice was amazing, as well
Emotional.
as emotional, as well as the sentiment that he was portraying, which is like, my home is always in my heart, right? And so you get the sense that these characters are about to embark on a massive journey.
Yeah.
But
I was feeling the
carrying
same.
home.
I was feeling the same thing you were actually in that moment. I was just oddly emotional, but I was like, that can't be right. That's not what I'm supposed to feel, right?
No, you are. But then you get like the signature Rajkumar Hirani like laughter and lightheartedness.
Yeah.
But I feel like, it's probably gonna be a 1-2 punch of like, this is gonna be fun, it's gonna be cute, but it's also going to be incredibly heartfelt and moving. And it also feels like it wouldn't be a Rajkumar Hirani movie if Boman Irani wasn't in there.
Yeah.
It's like every single movie, you got to have a Boman Irani in there.
Yeah. I mean, for, Christopher Nolan, for the longest time, it was like Michael Caine. Right?
Yeah.
You have Michael Caine show up all the time throughout so many of his movies. And I guess Boman Irani is that for Rajkumar Hirani.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah. I mean, we don't exactly know what he's doing in this film, but we know he's there, and we know he's got a special role there. And it's so cool to see Vicky Kaushal part of the team this time around.
I love it.
Yeah. And so the interesting thing here is they're balancing, darkness with dark comedy, because they had the grandmother go, "Stop." Yeah,
that was hilarious.
Swearing on my soul.
Don't swear on my life.
You're taking a chance on me off of your stuff. Don't do that. Leave me alone. I am clear of this. And then he made the swear anyway on his grandmother's life. And then no sooner than he did that, she died.
I know. That's like great comedic timing, when everything just switches on a dime and it's like, da 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 da. Here comes the change, and it's hilarious. And I love this. And, Shah Rukh Khan has been having a massive comeback recently, right?
This is quite different from everything else he's done.
Well, yes. And this is the thing that I'm most excited to see because, we know that he's amazing at the action.
Yeah.
And
we saw him as a monkey.
Yeah.
We saw him.
Well, and we've seen him back to back in these like massive tentpole action productions. And here he's returning to like more, I don't know, like dramatic or dramedy. And he's really great in that as well, like when he's being really heartfelt and funny.
Yeah, I mean, the last time we saw him do anything remotely like this was Zero. And that was many years
no, don't do that. Yeah. Don't say that.
I mean, let's just be honest. And then what's it called? Fan was like a mixture of the... you haven't seen Fan, right?
I haven't seen Fan.
Fan was a mixture of the two because it was more dramatic in nature, but there was some action in it. And so, I mean, I feel like a lot of what we've seen from him has not been action. And it's just recently that's been what his, strongest thing was, after Brahmastra, then he did the two, Patan and... what's after Patan is the most...
Jawan.
Javan, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
And then this. But then don't worry, we got Tiger 3. He'll make a cameo, So, but
he has to.
But yeah, I do like him in these roles. And even though people didn't love Fan, I liked his performance as the Fan in that movie. I thought he was really, really good. He's... even in Zero, like even though I didn't love the film, I thought his performance specifically was actually good.
He's always a joy to watch.
Yeah.
Like with his charm and his charisma. I wanted to say Riz like the kids and then felt shame. Anyway,
speaking of shame,
the Riz.
Let's not shamefully make this video too long. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Let us know your feelings in the comments below. Thanks again. I'm Jaby Kuwait. This is
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.